get that done. For now, I'm sure I'll be back later for another load, but I'm not going to be dressed the wrong way this time. Yesterday, I was in shorts and a tank top, and it was so cold. Last night, the last 2 times I went up there, whew, it was cold. Because we're going into winter in Florida. So today I'm doing pants and a tank top so far. But I always have a jacket in the car. They're almost done with those apartment things, whatever that is over there. Alabama tag car. Probably a lot of Alabama construction people down to work. Surge, the trampoline park's open as usual. The theater's opened and closed and opened and closed. I don't know what it's doing now. There was a guy on my channel that works at that one and was telling me all about it. But the mall is open. It's actually pretty busy lately. It's doing pretty good. I know a girl has a store in there. Saw her the other day at the big sale for the retail store fixtures and stuff, and she said it's doing way better. They're really hoping for some serious biz when the apartments open up. Now I don't know if they're selling those or going to rent them. They're probably going to sell it, you know, where you buy your unit or something. Those units may already be sold before they built them. They do a lot of that too, where they sell the stuff before they build it. I got a friend of mine who bought 2 condos like that in Panama on one of the big high-rises that they had built before they had built it. I'm like, are you serious? It's like, oh yeah. I think it was like $200K each. He was in the construction business. And he bought 2. One to use and one for investment where you rent it out, you know. I'm sure that's worth a mint right now. Especially right now. Real estate's gone crazy in this area. Oh, whoa, whoa. Huh. I've got to clean that silicone so it doesn't rub. It's so loud. Looks like somebody hit the corner of my bumper, backed into that with the white car. Oak on Hollywood Boulevard by the school. They've got oak for free. I'm sure they had chopped up a tree that probably fell down in the last storm. That's a good thing to burn in your fireplace if you have a fireplace. You have to be careful with these sappy woods because they catch the fireplace on fire up the stack. So if it's not cleaned out and stuff, it will catch on fire. And what is this burning over here? Oh, it's actually got cut in the lawn there on the side of the road. It looked like something was burning. It's just the dirt kicking up. I gotta put my other mount in here. real soon. I used to ride a bike a lot forever ago. And I got a bike. I got a new bike recently, but I've ridden it like, I think, twice. I don't even like it. It's too heavy. I like a men's 10-speed, you know what I mean? The real light ones. Little tiny tires. I'd rather be roller skating anyway, or ride a skateboard. Here's a guy. He's going to take his bike out for a roll on Cruise Boulevard. You know, like cactus. Somebody didn't like their neighbor, I think, because there's cactus all up instead of a fence. That's a big cactus. Coming right along building those buildings out there. I think that's going to be like law offices and convalescent complex or something. Over there on the left, across from this car dealership. That's something my youngest daughter could do really, really well, sell cars. She had a job offer at Cadillac to do their website service. For their ads and stuff, because their website service bites. I think usually they have like all of 2 ads online and they're outdated. They don't even have the cars there. Mayflower Shipping and Moving. They also have 2 guys or whatever it is in the truck. Last time I called those people, boy, they were high. Beacons is the highest. I've used Beacons before for a complete move. And cities like Santa Monica to the Valley of California. Total move, pack and move. Yep. And that's pretty neat because they just like boom, boom, you're done. This is his Cadillac I want. And I bet it was the one that was down in Destin that was for sale. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the spokes. That one up there is just like the one that was stolen by Tommy Coggins. That's at Mama's Navy Metallic Midnight Cadillac Blue. But there was also one here for sale. I can't remember if it was blue like that or not. Local, it was pretty cheap. I'd like to have this car. I've never seen it on the road. It's always moved in and out of the driveway. On the street and then in the driveway. And I don't know how they put it on the street in the bike path. I don't think that's even legal. Let's see how old the person is driving it. And he was looking right at me like he knew me. I like your car though. You had a mean look, but I like your car. So he's like 35 years old driving that car. Might be Mom's car, it might be his. I'd like to have the car though. Get terrible mileage, get mileage like this truck does. Look, they're still donating over at Waterfront. Holy heck. I thought I closed it for us. It's 6:26. They cut their donation times back Thursday through Saturday, so I really needed to get that stuff down there today, which I did. I have some other stuff needs to go, but I need to get that out of the way. So give me more rooms. I've got some stuff to get done on computers. Whoa. You drive terrible. What a fool. The person behind me suddenly decided they were going to change and go into the lane behind me. And like slammed on the brakes while there's a real nice red truck was behind them. Ugh. Horrible. Please learn how to drive or throw the keys away. And no, you don't go in the right lane because that's not your lane. You have to put a turn signal on to go in that right lane. Where do you people learn how to drive? This is a scary thought, isn't it? Let's see how busy this joint is. Terrible driver, and they're out of state tourist because they got double tags front and back. Man. Let's see what we got going on here. I hope this isn't the land of idiots today. Going here in about 20 pounds. Hello.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald's. Go ahead and order whenever ready.
Yes, sir. I'd like a $2 mocha frappe.
Nice, small mocha frappe. Anything else?
No, thank you. That's perfect.
That'd be 213.
13-cent tax. 6.5-cent tax. 6.5. We don't have half cents. Whoa, let's see if we got some change. Oh. I need the change, so if you have change, a lot of these stores are having trouble getting change from the banks. Why, I don't know. They're still making money in the bank, in the coin place, but for some reason nobody can have change for months. They said they were going to delete it because of the pandemic, because they thought it spread germs. They want everybody to use a credit card, but not everybody has a credit card. You can't discriminate when people want to make a purchase. I don't do checks or credit cards, but I do have cards, but they have cash on them. So I have to really watch when they screw up charging me or whatever. I don't use them in gas pumps ever. I try not to even use them in gas stations. I like to pay cash because it's less transactions that are a problem. Because I got one today that was filed in July, June or July, with PayPal, and I just got my money back today. It was some fraudulent charge, said it went to PayPal Inc., which is not part of their company. Some fraud thing. They're scamming my account or something. And let me get a receipt, please.
Sorry?
Receipt?
It's 213.
Uh-huh. Thank you ever so much. Oh, you give me money back. He didn't have to give me that back. I gave him extra so that they need to change. They really need it now. And so many people don't carry cash anymore. Oh, you're the best. Thank you, darling.
Of course. Have a good night.
You too. Dude, like they gave me a giant one. I love you, girl. Well, that's a good-looking caddy across the street there with the canopy top and all that. That looks like the one that was sitting at that muffler shop for about 2 years. Got the gold kit on it and stuff. But they don't last long. They flip and jump time before their time. Mine had like 50K on it, and that bugger jumped time. It was disgusting. $3,000 job just to do timing service on them. Forget it. If I'd have known that, I'd have never bought another one of those new ones. I like the older ones. You have to get a really, really brand new one, or you have to get a pretty old one to survive Cadillac. Because they're horrible. Really bad build. Hustle. Damn. People take their time like there's no tomorrow. I go across crosswalk, I'm gone, Jack. I don't want to be anybody's way. Oh, I didn't get my gallon of milk. Darn it. I hate this. I gotta go to the store. Really, I will. I don't like to go to the grocery store. Heard from Clown Face today. The only bad part about this is being late and getting manned out is she is real kooky. I like her, but she's strange. She's gets in these things where she wants to call and text you like 20 times in only a few hours. It's alright, dude, you're good. You're good. He was like running out of the way. And I was like, no, you're cool. So, boy, they are lined up for Starbucks. And I bet they're out lined up for Baskin Robbins. DoorDash is banging down here. They send me messages all day and night long. And I just can't do it right now. I have got to get moved. That's no joke. I want to get this stuff done. Problem is, it's costing me money in the storages. So the quicker I can get them loaded, the quicker I can get on the road to get on tour and go do all that and then relocate and to wherever and then get that stuff out of storage because it costs a lot of money. I'm losing time here. So let me go in here and I'll have to get some milk, some leche. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you.